Brooklyn's own Teofimo Lopez is boxing right now. About to start boxing. He's going to defend his title against an underdog. Question is, can he pull it off in his hometown of Brooklyn? Of Manhattan, New York. But it's still New York, of course. So he's back home. I got Lopez winning this fight, but anything can happen. Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the face. The words of Mike Tyson. Those are the words of Iron Mike. What's up, Z? You know what time it is? Boxing Saturday. I be the guy covering this fight tonight, Prince Sports. And of course, we got Devin Haley boxing December 4th. We got Jessica McSkill coming back boxing December 4th. So we got a lot. And she's an undisputed champion. So she'll be back in the ring fighting. So Teofimo Lopez, he's back. And hopefully he wins this fight and we get what we want to see. Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez, part 2. But that's what we want. Yeah, this should be a good fight, Z. Live in New York, by the way. You don't hate a fight, do you? Because I don't want my live stream to get interrupted because I got live coming on. Or a live feed coming through. Yes, boxing is back. They're producing good fights every Saturday. My top 5 boxers. Not in particular order. Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford. Tank Davis. All right. Shakur Stevenson. Teofimo Lopez. Those are my top 5 boxers that I like to see fight. And we're going to see what Teofimo Lopez got to do tonight. Now, if I'm rounding out the 6 to 10, you know, the Lomachenkos and all them guys, they could cover that 6 to 10. Chris Algieri also boxes December 4th, trying to make a comeback. Y'all remember him from the Pacquiao fight. Ugas also is a 6 to 10. Since beating Manny Pacquiao. What up, great one? Teofimo Lopez, 16-0, representing Brooklyn, New York. He's back home. He's still got a lot to go, though. I want to see him box a lot of other guys. Teofimo versus Shakur Stevenson is a fight, but I think Shakur Stevenson beats Teofimo Lopez. Look at it. He's a flair, man. He got a lot of charismatic. He talks a lot of trash. He says this fight is going to be over with real quick. They like a lot of drama in his family. They talk a lot of smack. Teofimo has a lot of swag. He bring that Brooklyn, New York swag to the table. Now he about to get some. Now he about to get some work because he's going to have to put it on George. George is an underdog that just wants to prove to the world that he could probably hang and win in this fight. And they touch gloves. The first round will be starting pretty soon. Teofimo Lopez had COVID-19. Missed out the chunk of time before coming back. But now he's back. George is from the man from the world down under. Land down under. Sorry, I straight. And this is for the title, of course. There's so many titles in boxing. And here we go. And Teofimo comes out firing. First round, he waiting. He ready. Teofimo ready. He just came out ready to fight. He hasn't fought in over a year. He's itching for a good fight. Uh-oh. Now, here's the thing. Lopez better calm himself down before he end up getting knocked out, because all it takes is one cricket punch. George looks a little bit more poised, cool, calm, and collective. Lopez seems to be fighting with a little bit too much emotion. Calm down. Oh, nice land by Teofimo. He putting on a show in New York. But he's missing some good punches. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's a ready red. The guy with the red trunks, that's the favorite. That's Teofimo Lopez. He's from New York. Undefeated. Yeah, he's trying to exactly. He's trying to end this fight real fast, and that could cost him. He could get tired fast. Now George Lopez is taking his time. See, people predicting an early knockout. He's letting that hype get to his head. Because those hands could get tired real fast. Oh, nice hit by Teofimo Lopez. Got George off balance a little bit. And these two guys don't like each other. They want to fight each other. Been a lot of trash talk leading up to this fight. Dang. Lopez landed some good hits. But George ain't going nowhere. Teofimo again. Woo! He want that smoke. Bring on Lomachenko. Woo-hoo-hoo. He bringing that brick. Oh! See? Lopez went down with one little hit. Oh, now George got dropped. Now they talking trash. They don't like each other. See, Lopez took a little jab to the face and went down because he's using up too much energy. He came out in his fight ready to just rush the guy to knock the guy out. Take your time. It's a boxing fight, man. You're going to end up getting knocked out. I bet the guys in his corner telling him to cool down. They talking a lot of trash. These two guys hate each other, and they continue to do it. See, it's the punch that you don't see coming. The punch that you don't see coming is the one that knocks you down. Teofimo didn't even see it coming. And he gets caught to the face. You can't rush your fights, man. You better take your time before you get knocked out. Teofimo's still rushing this fight. He don't care, son. He going with a lot of energy. See, even though, okay, his corner is messing him up. They're telling him, hey, why are you playing around with this guy? Knock him out. This is a boxing fight. You're not going to knock the guy out in one round. You ain't Mike Tyson. You ain't got no Mike Tyson power. Take your time, man. What a fight, though. One round of full of action. One round was full of action. He said that was his game plan. Come out firing. Hannah even saw this. She said, this guy going too wild. He ain't stopping. He just want to punch and knock the guy out too quick. That knockdown was a result of him getting too tired. No, he got immediately back up. But that's a result of when you're fighting too, when you're fighting too wild. Yo, bro, Z, it's just one round and this fight is crazy. Just one round already was crazy. See, now Teofimo Lopez is taking his time. Lopez got hit by a punch that he didn't see coming. It's the punch that you don't see coming that knocks you down. Teofimo gonna have to put on the show to knock this guy out. You got to get this guy out of here. You want to win this fight? Because the crowd in New York is calling your name. You got to knock this boy out. You in your hometown. You in New York. You know how we do in New York. You better knock this boy out. You can't lose to no kid from Australia, man. And you from BK? He won't be able to go back to the block. No hood pass for him. Crazy. Second round was just action packed, but Teofimo's getting tired because he came into this fight rushing, throwing a bunch of punches. Yeah, we gonna make that. We could make that deal, or whatever way you want to do it. Oh, good hit by Teofimo. Yes, it is. Yes, it is a great fight. Tune into this fight, y'all. Teofimo is definitely a guy that gives you your money's worth. But he's going a little too buck wild. Are you rooting for the underdog? Hey, he got the eye of the tiger, man. He know everybody counting against him. Literally, nobody is picking him to win this fight. So it's just him against the world. That's the dang in boxing. All it takes is one punch. You could be a favorite all you want. You get punched the wrong way. Down goes your favorite. Teofimo is the more power puncher. So I feel if he lands a couple power punches, even if it's not a knockout, he's going to get the decision. You missed a great fight, Tay. That's what you're missing. Teofimo takes a jab to the face. Hey, maybe not. But it's still a little too early to tell that. Man, it's a little too early to be talking about who going to the finals. We got to wait till the season carries on. I believe G Money is at the Brooklyn Nets game. Or was. It's probably over by now. Well, if you need to watch boxing, watch it right now because you're missing a good fight. Teofimo Lopez is boxing right now. Give him a try. Lopez lands a good punch. But Kambosos come right back. Kambosos is earning some respect tonight, boy. Nets lost to Phoenix. Yeah, I know they was losing by halftime. Nice hit by George Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. I just call him George Lopez. The comedian George Lopez. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? Yo, what a fight, man.
Yeah. How are you do you have the dance subscription?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
That's how I'm getting to watch this because I've been had that anyway.
Okay. Do you think it's worth it to get it or not?
Yeah, I mean, it's if you like boxing and all that good stuff, yeah, you know, because it holds some good fights.
Monthly.
Huh?
I'm guessing you do the yearly thing, right?
Say that again.
You do it yearly?
No, I do monthly. Then sometimes I come back, and sometimes I don't. You could cancel anytime. You
okay.
know?
Yeah, because I thought it's like 100 for a year. That's not bad. That's like
that's not bad neither.
That's like what?
Word. But good fight so far, man. Yo,
yep.
He kept rushing his fight. He should relax a little bit.
Yeah, he should.
Oh man, this I don't know how many times I dropped this thing. All right. But yeah, man. A good hit by Teofimo takes a good one. You still think Lopez wins this fight?
Yeah, I picked Lopez to win. He was a big favorite.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna pull away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Z is right. Lopez don't like those body shots, you know. But hey, you gotta take your hat off to George, man. He's an underdog and he coming out here competing. But he does seem like his punches do seem a little bit like, yeah, boxing is pretty much back, at least for this month. Because boxing was struggling all year long. But this month is a good month for boxing. I said this prior to the Deontay Wilder fight. Actually, ever since the Deontay Wilder fight, we've been getting nothing but good fights. But before that, out of the whole year, boxing was suffering. Now, I know you like Pacquiao, great one. So who's your favorite fighter right now?
Why don't you let me get close?
Favorite fighter right now? Oh, definitely Tyson Fury.
Max Holloway.
Oh, okay. Oh, you in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I don't think there's anyone out there that even stands a chance right now. What do you think?
Well, in the heavyweight division, no.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
He owns that. Yeah.
Did you hear about the fight with his brother Tommy Fury and Jake Paul?
No.
Yeah, so his brother is fighting the Paul brothers, and apparently he's the underdog.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, man, I didn't know that. Is this going to take? Is this a pay-per-view fight?
I think it's like one of those. I don't know if it's pay-per-view. I think it might be one of those like you need some type of subscription type of thing. I'm not sure.
Right. George is getting on his bike. Somebody's running around the ring. Somebody's on his bicycle. Somebody's running. Looks like George is running. He must tuck a hit that hurt because he's running. He ain't doing no punches. He's just running around, circling around the ring. He's getting on his bike. But I guess it worked because all that running helped. See, now he got his energy back. Whoa, what a last sequence. You saw all the farrier punches between those two guys?
Yep.
Good fight. Man, yeah, I want to be. This is getting a little risky, man. If this goes down to decision, Lopez could potentially lose because he had a knockdown. And George, he doing a couple good hits. He caught Lopez a couple times.
Yep.
So yeah, man, it's looking scary for him. He may not get that Lomachenko rematch. What round you up to so far? You screaming it?
Yeah, I've been having trouble with it. It was going back and forth. Did you the Fulton and Figueroa fight? Did you see that? Are you gonna watch that?
Which one?
Fulton versus Figueroa.
I didn't see that.
No, I don't think it started yet.
Oh, no.
That's another big fight
Tonight?
Yeah.
Let's see if I have time.
Showtime. That's on Showtime.
Oh, okay. So I could get to watch that. I have Showtime.
Yeah.
So, man, how's your Bears looking?
Well, they won on Thursday, but that's against a trash team. I mean, it's a Lions. Lions haven't won a single game yet.
Lions became the new Cleveland Browns.
I mean, no, this is the second time Lions are going. They're gonna go winless again. Because I saw the schedule. I don't think they're gonna win a game.
Yeah, the Browns used to go seasons without winning.
Yeah. Actually, that other fight is about to start like in a couple minutes.
Oh wow, man! I can't even jump to it. I don't have too much. I would need multiple devices to go to it.
Yeah.
How you do it? Do you screen multiple events at the same time?
It didn't start yet. I'm watching this, but I'm probably gonna. I think once that fight starts, I might probably tune back and forth.
All right. You think Teofimo Lopez could beat Terrence Crawford?
No, I don't. I think it'll be an interesting fight, but I don't think so.
I don't think so neither, Z. I think Terrence Crawford is better. Terrence Crawford needs to stop messing around and face Earl Spence Jr.
Yeah. But I doubt that fight's happening, though.
Yeah, I think that's going to become another Pacquiao Mayweather type thing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of disappointing for boxing because if they do fight, they're going to be old and gray. Nobody cares about it then.
Yep.
Oh, nice hit by Teofimo. Every time he gets into a punching rage, the guy just locks him up. He's smart. George is smart. He takes a couple hits, then he locks.
I think honestly though, this fight should have been like a local fight. This Lopez fight, I don't think this is like pay-per-view worthy. Some of these fights, like these lower, that's why they don't put it on national TV.
Yeah, but this isn't on pay-per-view. This is on. It's just the subscription that is on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that these type of fights should be on like ESPN or ABC or NBC, something like that.
Oh, okay, I get you.
You get more eyes on it.
Boxing needs to do that in general. That's why I keep saying stop forcing people to pay.
Like a Tyson Fury fight, I don't think that should be. Even I feel like Errol Spence. If Errol Spence and Crawford fight, I think that should be a big pay-per-view. But like these lower level fights, though, that like people don't know about, these should be on national TV.
Yeah, because even though Teofimo is somewhat known, if this was free on like ESPN, it'd get more exposure so people could see him. Yeah. Boxing needs that though. Boxing really messes up the way it promotes itself. Look at George run a little bit. And he gets on his bike and start running in his fight sometimes. Do you like seeing fighters run in ring? Get on their bicycle and run?
No.
Or you like to slug it out?
Both like a man. Fight like a man. That's the stuff Floyd does. Like he doesn't even. He just plays defense for the whole fight. He's not even throwing punches or anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're not too big on defensive fighters. Defense
is important, but it's like it gets to a point where, like Floyd fights, he's not even throwing punches or anything. He's just like standing there and taking it. And you know what I'm talking about, right? If Floyd fights, he's not even throwing or anything. He's just like that Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao was doing most of the work that fight.
Oh yeah.
Floyd was barely doing anything. Like if honestly that should have been if you think about it, it could have been a draw too, because it's not like Floyd did anything special that fight.
Yeah, I know. that is definitely true.
Yeah.
A lot of people told me all he did was run.
Yeah, even Manny Pacquiao said in the fight, I threw more hits, I should have won. Now I don't think he was like, I think it should have been a draw.
Word.
Quite honestly.
Is this Mr. Buddy Love in the building? Mr. $500 bet going on? Bro, you muted yourself. You gotta turn your mic off. I won't be able to hear you.
I think he's probably like plugging it in or something.
This is a good fight, though. I'm just surprised that Lopez wasted a lot of his energy in these early rounds. If he was going up against a more smart, experienced fighter, he would have been knocked out. If he did this against Terrence Crawford, he would have been knocked out.
Yeah.
You never go into a fight looking to knock somebody out in the first round.
Can I need a TV?
Cool. Hold on for a minute, y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
And they still talking trash after each round. And George is busted up a little bit. I think I see some blood coming from his face. Yeah, he busted up a little bit. Not too bad, though. Yeah, he said, I'm hiding from my baby mama's dad right now. Hold up.
Who said that?
Yeah, your boy said that, man.
Yo.
What's good, fam?
Yeah, man, I just, Jordan, this got to be real secretive right now. Keep it on the low.
Man, I don't even believe you did doing that. I think you just cracking jokes. No, man, that's funny though.
Hey, what time the fight start?
I know it's on right now.
Oh shit! All right, baby, I'm gonna watch it right now. You put it on mute though.
All right. Yo, great one. Is this true about your boy?
The baby mama stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's always he's always getting in trouble.
Oh, okay. All right. He about that Doug life. I see you.
Round 7 just started for me. What about you?
Say that again?
Round 7 just began for me.
Oh, yeah. I got round 7 and like 2:30 right now.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Dave Z, who you got winning this fight so far? I think some people starting to change their minds.
No, I think I'm still gonna go Lopez.
But Bailey?
I think they both took a lot of hits. They both took a lot of hits.
Oh yeah.
So right now I could go either way.
Oh yeah. Yo, that'd be crazy if he actually loses. Cause he said he ain't leaving this building in New York until he get that belt. That's what the underdog said. He on the mission.
Well, right now KJ took. I think KJ looks more bruised up than he took more hits than him.
Oh yeah. I think one judge is going to give this fight to George because of the knockdown. He looks like he has to chase him around sometimes. Sometimes that guy get on his bike and start running.
Yep. Like how Floyd does.
Yeah, bro, I seen the fight when Floyd literally ran around the whole ring. Full circle.
I told you that Manny Pacquiao fight, he did absolutely nothing.
I hear that.
Luckily, I didn't order that fight. I watched it because normally I used to order Manny Pacquiao fights, but then that fight I watched at a bar.
Oh, okay.
So I'm glad I didn't waste money on that.
When you say I didn't waste money. I actually went to a friend's house to watch it. But when you watching this fight and the fight was over, did you believe Floyd won, or would you was like, man?
I thought there was no real winner. They both looked pretty sloppy. But I do think Manny Pacquiao did a little more. But I think it should have been a draw.
But Pacquiao won that shit. Floyd shouldn't have won that shit, bro.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel you. I hear both of what you guys saying because when I watched that fight, I was like, nobody really dominated, but the guy that tried to at least fight was Pacquiao.
Who do you think did more that fight? Manny Pacquiao?
I think he tried to force the action more, but because I don't think
the other fight too. Like I said, the Medina fight, the first fight against Medina, that should have been an L too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he got some on his resume that's questionable. I mean, the Oscar De La Hoya one is the one that people keep talking about.
Like the one against Medina, because like I said, that's fresh in my head because I remember ordering it, and I was like furious Floyd lost. You could even see Floyd was complaining that he's like, you saw that, remember he took a cut to his eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I can't see. Medina, Medina show won that fight. I don't know how he was able, how the judges went in his favor. That's another thing of Floyd too. Most of his fights were won by judges. They're just votes.
Yeah, most of his fights is won by the judges. He's not knocking nobody out in a convincing fashion.
So to me, those if you're winning most of your fights by judges, it's just telling me they were more in your favor.
Right. True that. But yeah, man, you're not the only one. A lot of people thought, oh, Zach say Lopez is losing on the cards. Yo, this kid is hungry, man. The underdog is coming out.
Did you see those jabs?
Huh?
Some nasty jabs.
Oh yeah, he got some good jabs.
Lopez was a big favorite tonight too.
Yeah, he was, man. This is going to be a big upset for him if he can't win.
You gotta give credit to the other dude. He's showing a lot of heart.
Yes, he is, man. And you know what? He's not even hearing none of that noise. He's an underdog. He just come in and wins. I think what killed Lopez was I want to knock this guy out in the first round. I think he just, that's
he took some nasty hits just now.
Yeah.
Are you in round 8? I'm on round 8 right now.
Yeah, I'm on round 8 too. But look, you could tell he looks more tired. Lopez looks tired because he came out trying to knock the dude out, running around. And I'm like, what are you doing? I never seen no guy come out in the fight rushing to knock a guy out like that. He even didn't get into boxing stance. He just ran immediately trying to knock the guy out. They may have to get that rematch if George Lopez loses this fight.
And you see Lopez is trying a lot more harder now too. Now he's now he's coming to fight.
Oh yeah.
But now I feel like he's losing his composure.
Oh yeah. Bro, did you ever seen a fight with Floyd and a guy named Luis Castillo? You need to watch that fight. That's the true Floyd versus Luis Castillo. That's a true fight. That's a true fight that Floyd lost. Absolutely 100% lost. If you watch that fight, you would say there's no way Floyd won that fight.
What year was that again? Like 2000, like early 2000s, right?
Yeah, early 2000s. Bro, he used Floyd as a punching bag. Floyd was just sitting there taking punches. He even didn't run. He was just getting beat on. And I was like, how did Floyd win this fight again? I mean, I tried to watch it over and over again, be like, what's going on here? He didn't win this fight, man.
And then the one against Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people think Oscar won that. Uh-oh, George is going at it. Blow for blow. Well, what insane, man, these two guys just go at it. Punch for punch.
Oh, did you see that hit? He's bleeding now crazy on his eye.
Who, Lopez?
No, Kambosos.
Oh, they may have to stop the fight then if that's the case.
No, you see blood pouring out of his eye.
Oh, really? Blood coming out of his eye. Oh, I got to see that.
It's in the basement. Yeah.
Look at this clown. He tried to rush him down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
but they go at it. Blow for blow.
I think if I had gone a little longer, one of them would have got knocked out.
Oh. Whoa. Man, well, what a good. You just see George foaming at the mouth, spit coming out as he take a hit. That's crazy, man. We on to round 9. This may go the distance, but somebody if they keep boxing like this, somebody gonna get knocked out. Somebody about to get knocked out in this fight. I don't think this is gonna go 12 rounds. Somebody gonna get knocked out because they keep going punch for punch. Somebody gonna have to drop at some point.
If that lasted like if that lasted like 30 seconds long, I think one of them would have got knocked out.
Oh yeah.
They're both lucky. The ref called for the bell.
Oh yeah. I don't think they got 4 rounds left of taking these punches like this. Somebody gonna have to go down. When Kambosos is getting on his bike, he stops for a while.
Round 9.
Yeah. Yo, Z, you are definitely right on that. But you know what? I don't think Teofimo Lopez is fighting with his brain. He's fighting with his heart because he genuinely don't like this guy. So he's very emotional right now. That you could tell the way he came out in this fight. You should treat this fight like a business. You know, don't make it personal.
I'll be honest, fight's better than the fight we saw last week.
Oh, which one? The
Crawford Porter.
Crawford. Yeah, Crawford and Porter. Yeah, that was okay. That didn't live up to the type that it was perceived.
This is actually living. I didn't expect it to be this good. I thought Lopez was going to get away with it.
Oh yeah. And hey, Sean Porter retired though.
Yeah, right after the fight.
Yeah, he was like, "That's enough." Yo, Tay, what's up?
Someone sent that in the chat. I thought they were trolling.
What you said, Tay?
What's up, P?
Yo, Tay, Lakers last night.
George may go down. Oh man, God! Just when you think George is about to get knocked out, it never happens.
Well,
he just keeps taking punishment. Word. Yo, what you were saying about your Lakers? You said Lakers and Nets won't make the finals.
You said what? Yep.
They're both getting into it. It's not even a one-man showdown. They're both getting their hits.
Oh yeah,
This could even be a draw.
hell yeah. Hey yo, it's a little too early to say who going to the
Yeah.
finals, Tay. But at the same time, the Lakers or Nets don't look like the teams that they were hyped up to be. So if that's where you're going at, because I
Is
see,
round 10 over
The
for you, or
Warriors
is
look
it still going on?
looking scary, man.
yeah, Warriors do look scary. But out of this whole super team stuff,
And
the Warriors was dominant. Miami Heat was dominant, but this one don't look dominant. Even
and
the,
Phoenix too.
yeah, the Cleveland Cavaliers with Love, Kyrie, and LeBron looked at more dominant than this Lakers team. You know,
Yeah.
Did round 10 start for you yet, or no?
I swear to God, it might like huh?
Wait, what you say, great one?
You said
Did
what?
round 10 start for you yet, or no?
Yeah, I'm getting round 10 right now.
Okay.
Teofimo won this round convincingly, Zach. Good punches. He almost knocked George
It
out.
might go
this
to
round.
round 12. It might be a draw.
It could be a draw, but I told Great One, I don't think that these guys going to take punishment for the rest of this thing. Somebody going to go down. If they keep
I
fighting
think
like this,
unless they don't get knocked out in the next 2 rounds, I think this will be a draw.
oh yeah, that's right. 2 more rounds to go.
And these are nasty jabs.
Yes, bro. And they going hit for hit too.
I haven't seen a fight like this in a long time.
Punch after punch.
Hell yeah.
Punch after punch.
Hell yeah. Word. So what's new with Laker Town, man? What do you want to see for your Lakers, Tay? You want to trade?
I want to see my Lakers to go on a win streak and play some smart basketball.
Okay. You guys don't need more talent on your team. You got enough. You just need to know how to close games.
Right.
You could have won that game last night if you just gave the ball to
next
Melo.
loss.
Uh-oh. George goes down. Down goes George.
Mark.
I told you somebody was gonna go down. Down goes
KO.
George.
Bye-bye.
Down goes George.
Bye-bye.
I think you're a little ahead of me.
Down.
Did I told you
the
somebody
next
was gonna go
pay-per-view.
down? Because there's too much punches. Uh-oh, get him out of there. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. He's gonna take him down.
Jake Paul
Uh-oh, there you go. I'm rooting for Zach in that one.
with the Queen.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa, look at these punches. Yo, get him. Get him, Lopez. Show him what Brooklyn about, son. Come on, man. You from New York, baby.
The Queens.
Oh, he just toying around with him now, son. You got a chance to knock him out.
Next one.
Come on, son. You from New York, baby. Come on, Lopez. Show them what he's done. What's
He
up?
should have finished him. He should have finished him.
Yeah, he did. He just stopped punching. The dude was just waiting to get knocked out. What are you doing, Lopez? Now you just showboating? I want to carry on the fight. You could have knocked this guy out.
Man,
I would have knocked him out right there at the moment.
Yeah.
Yo, great one. Did you see that? You just stopped.
There's still a minute and a half left for me.
Oh, he just stopped throwing punches, man.
Finished him.
Yeah,
I would not come out.
Oh yeah, yo, but Zach, this knockdown by Lopez is more vicious than the knockdown that George had. That was just a baby jab, and he went down and he got back up immediately.
The next pay-per-view. Well, the next pay-per-view is going to be Zach versus Jake.
Zach versus Drake. Yo, Lopez give you your money's worth. Win or lose or draw, this man gives you your money's worth. So this is a guy that you should watch in boxing. He's putting a spell on boxing. I don't even care if he wins this fight. I just like the fact that he giving the crowd what they want. He giving fans what they want to see.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not gonna lie. I also want to see Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. That's what I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Round 11.
Man, that may never happen, bro. That's gonna be the Manny and Floyd again. I'm up to round 11 too. Man, Lopez playing around. one thing
Come
I
on,
don't
keep
like
killing
is
someone.
he didn't show no killing instinct on those last few punches when you knock him out. Whenever you knock a guy down, he's dizzy, he's dazed. You got to go in for the kill, not the dude out at that point. Especially if there's like a minute left. Well, that's kill zone. That's kill zone time.
Yeah.
Round 11, here we go. Lopez was representing for Brooklyn on that one, Z. He was trying to hold down New York. He said, I'm the king of New York. He was trying to hold it down, boy. You know, there's a little pride that we take when we come from New York, no matter what borough you come from, you know, especially when you're performing in your hometown. I think that's what's probably going up against him is because he's boxing in his hometown. You know, he want to put on a show for his, his home crowd. And that could be a killer sometimes because that's pressure right there. Oh, nice, good hit by George. George caught Lopez with a nice hit.
Yeah, I think Lopez is probably gonna. After that round we saw, I think he took that fight. That round gave him this fight, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. But he should have knocked him out for good. He just stood there and let the guy recover. Well, what are you doing?
The refs put him apart too.
Hmm.
Man, look at the eye. The eye is so swollen now.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think you could see from the eye properly now.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that could be that. If you're George, you want to hit that spot.
No, because what's it called? If you get a black eye, your eye gets swollen, so you can't see anything from there.
Oh yeah. Yo, and George is leaking. I mean, Lopez is leaking. He got blood all over his chest and face. Yo, George putting them hands on him too. This is a back and forth, bro.
There's a little over a minute left for me. Oh
yeah, I got a little.
Did you see George's left eye?
Yeah,
it's bleeding all over the place.
It's bleeding. His left eye is bleeding. See, this could probably cost him a fight because if they say he can't continue the fight, you lose the fight when you have a chance to knock the guy out.
Right now, I don't think their consciousness is going away. Both of them.
Oh yeah. This is a fight though, bro. This is something, man. And this is the fights that we didn't thought was going to be like a good one. We thought it was going to be a whitewash. I thought this was going to be like,
Dude, this should have been a ESPN type of thing.
Oh yeah, but I thought Lopez would have knocked him out by the 7th round or something like that. But just going the distance. This goes to show you never know in boxing, man. You just never know. Oh.
Yeah,
what a fight.
I don't think you can see from the eye, his left eye.
Yeah, I think so, because that's why he's taking a little more punches.
WWE now, he's grabbing him now.
Oh, yeah. Well, he got what he was asking for. He was showboating too much. He came out in the fight rushing. This could have been an easy win for him if he played his cards right.
Dude, now they're just...
This was set up to be an easy win for Lopez.
Now it's just looking like MMA out there.
Oh, yeah. You said?
No, I'm home.
Oh.
The message that guys in elementary.
Oh, yeah. Even my wife is looking at this fight. She into it.
she's a big Manny fan, right?
Yeah, she's a Manny fan. She like Manny and Donaire.
I'm not the Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, she just changed her mind. She said she's not a Manny Pacquiao fan. Where? Huh?
I thought
not anymore. So,
I thought Manny represents the Philippines.
Well, she said she's not a Manny fan no more. It's probably Donaire now or something. Well, yo, Z, this is definitely crazy.
I think both of them they're losing. Oh my God! Look at his face, man.
Word.
Look at Lopez's face.
Yeah, bro. That looked like ground beef right there.
Like if you've been in a surgical room, that's what it looks like.
Word. Oh, Kambosos is up by 1 point. This is what the 12th round, man. Teofimo better do something quick.
Lopez has to knock him out right now.
Oh yeah. This should be a lesson learned.
I think right now
Don't
Lopez
rush your fights.
he looks worse than Kambosos right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Kambosos got the energy. So he got the energy. If he wins this round, he could potentially steal this fight.
It's going back and forth now. 1 round is Lopez, 1 round is Kambosos.
Oh yeah. He's been out for almost a year. Lopez hasn't boxed almost a year. He had COVID. He had a son, so he had a lot of stuff outside of boxing. But he should have stayed poised in boxing a little bit. Yeah, Z Lopez got to win this 12. But I don't think he's doing it because the judge is going to be persuaded to give Judge George this fight if he wins the 12th round and he's already up by a point on the scorecards. Teofimo going for a knockout again.
Yeah, he's never been challenged like this before.
Yeah. This is a more tougher fight than Lomachenko. Lomachenko was supposed to be the better boxer. Lomachenko didn't even give Lopez these problems.
Oh my God, man, his face looks terrible.
Oh yeah. It's the side, the left side of his eye. It's just looking too bad.
What's it called? Crimson mask.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's like literally all like red, dude.
Oh yeah, there we go. They went at it, man. These boys went at it. Oh, and they talking smack. He just pushed him in the face. He just talked smack.
I have 18 seconds left.
Oh, yo. These two guys really don't like each other. Now this is gonna have to go to the scorecards. If I'm gonna be fair about it, I say this is a draw.
I think Kambosos might have gone away with this one.
Oh yeah, too, because of the slash on the face. Because the judges may look at that. Yeah.
Look at Kambosos' face. It's pretty bad, but then Lopez's face, it's like he's gonna need plenty of stitches.
I want a draw because I want part 2. Because if Lopez loses, you gotta rematch this guy. Huh?
Yeah. I think even if Lopez loses this, there's gonna be a rematch.
Oh yeah.
And that's gonna require like multiple stitches. Kambosos just has a black eye, but he doesn't have like that much blood compared to him.
Oh yeah. That's because this side, the left eye is just damage right there. It's just leaking too much. That's the only thing leaking too much. When you just got a cut or a slash right there, that's a wrap. It's just gonna keep leaking. George got nothing to be ashamed of. He came out here and fought like a warrior.
Well, you gotta give Kambosos. He was an underdog, and he came out too.
Oh yeah.
He was a heavy underdog too. I think Lopez was like minus 1100, and then Kambosos was plus 700.
Who you think won?
I honestly, I'd probably say Kambosos.
Oh.
If I was the judges, I'd say Kambosos.
All right. My wife says it's a tie. I don't know. I think it could go either way. I think Kambosos won the last 2 rounds.
I don't think Lopez won. It's either a draw or Kambosos Jr. this fight.
I think Kambosos won the last 2 rounds. I give him points on those last 2 rounds. But the 2 rounds before that, Lopez won. What a fight, man. Now we're going to wait to the scorecards. The judges got their hands full this time. They got their hands full. If they just want to save face, they might as well just make it a draw and we get a continue. Because somebody needs to get knocked out if they're going to do a part 2.
Wait, no, sorry, yeah. How many are there left?
Huh?
No, sorry, I was sorry, someone.
Now they went from hating each other to showing each other respect. Like true warriors.
I'm curious to know who wins this. Oh my God! Look at his eye. It's all like so swollen, man.
Oh yeah, it won't stop leaking.
Have you ever had that black eye before you sleep? When you sleep, the next morning you're in so much pain.
Oh yeah, man, that dang it's like a ball on your face.
Yeah.
Word.
No, it's really the next morning when you wake up. That's when it's.
Hell yeah. Yo, G Money went to the Nets game, right?
Who they play?
They play the Suns.
Oh,
I mean, he should be the Suns won, so he should be happy about that. Because that's the team he got winning going to the finals this year.
Aren't they on like a 15-16 game winning streak, something like that?
Who, the Suns?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are, but nobody talking about it. I think it's 15. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 15 or 16.
Salute.
Speaking of the man of the hour, there he is. How was you went to the game, right?
Yeah, I went to that game. It was a great experience. Brooklyn, the whole city looked good. The game, It started off as a blowout, then the Nets battled back, but the Suns were just too much.
Did you get any autographs?
No, I was in the higher up. I was in section 218. I was up in the stands. So I wasn't close, yeah. But it was a fun game at the end. The Nets almost stole that game.
Oh, Teofimo won. Sorry to cut you off for a minute.
No, you're good.
Oh, wait, did he win? Oh, no. Kambosos won.
Nice.
Yo, you was right. Great one. Kambosos won.
I think he deserved it.
Yeah.
The quality of his face, the damage he did, I think you have to. I think that plays a factor too, how much you hurt your opponent.
Word. Upset of the year, man. Wow.
You think he deserved it or no?
He deserved it. He caught the last 2 rounds, but Teofimo won the first 2 rounds before that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, does this give you more indication that the Phoenix Suns could go to the finals now?
Yes, I think it does. It does. Yeah. People say, the Warriors are legit, but the Suns also beat the Lakers and the Nets, the Warriors, right? But no one talks about that.
Yeah, how we was talking about the winning streak. You said it's 15 or 16?
16.
Okay, so there you go. Boom.
The franchise record is 17. Guess who they're playing? The Warriors at home Tuesday.
Word. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, and you got coming out the East, you have
I have the Nets. I'm sticking with it, but I could see the Heat or Bucks giving the Nets problems. I still got the Nets because I gotta see if Kyrie's gonna come back. But I won't be surprised if Miami or Milwaukee were to knock out Brooklyn. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah. Wow. So based off what you saw tonight, is this a good finals matchup? Entertaining?
Finals matchup. If that happens, I think you go. Here's what I believe: if Kyrie does not play, the Suns could beat the Nets in the 7-game series. If Kyrie doesn't play, if Kyrie plays, then I got the Nets. Because here's the thing: Durant did have 39 points, but they were a tough 39. They're making him work for it. Harden did get a triple-double. He did a good job passing and rebounding, but scoring the ball, I felt he was either passive or just trying to do too much.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. Give me 5 minutes.
All right. But yeah, man. Okay, since you was at this fight, what was the biggest problem for the Nets? Because they took an L tonight.
Turnovers. They turned the ball over way too much. Late closeouts. Devin Booker was going to the basket. Chris Paul exploiting mismatches. Also, another reason why Brooklyn lost the game, they shot poorly from 3, 7 for 23 from downtown. That's not good. They also what killed them. They had 20 turnovers. That's unacceptable. The 20. So what killed, and they never let it all in the game. They trailed throughout the whole game. So what killed them was bad 3-point shooting, and they missed clean looks. I remember Patty Mills flew tag. I remember Patty Mills had 2 threes when the Nets were down by 7. He had
Yeah.
2 good looks we couldn't connect, and
Damn.
and also turnovers. 20 turnovers. Both were live ball turnovers. Most were just lazy passing by James Harden. And in fact, James Harden, when it comes to turnovers in this game, had 7 turnovers. Durant had 5 turnovers. Like, that's unacceptable.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah, man. So, damn. Yeah, yo, was these seats close, or just in the middle of things? How would you see?
Just around like in the top. The seats were like in the top of the building, just around the top, because it was like the cheapest price for me, so I might as well get them.
Okay. Well, as long as you enjoyed it, you had a good time, man. That's what it's all about, man. You know, I said, oh, that's the game he's talking about. I know that's the game he was going to go to. So I didn't even watch it because I was gearing up for boxing tonight. I figured you tell me what's going on in that fight, you know, because you got good insight, a good breakdown of what's going on.
Thanks.
You know. So what other games we had on today?
We had the Heat beating the Bulls by 3. We had the Jazz destroying the Pelicans by 22. We have our New York Knicks beating the Hawks by 9. You had the Timberwolves beating the Sixers in double overtime by a single point. Embiid had 42 points in this game, so good for him. But and no, D'Angelo Russell had an assist at the end to help the Wolves pull out this game. So the Wolves are 10-10. They played well as of late. The Cavs beat the Magic, predictable. The Rockets somehow beat the Hornets. They're on a little bit of a winning streak. And the Wizards beat the Mavericks. So that's what happened.
Okay, that's what's up.
Well, tomorrow, the Warriors going to beat the Clippers.
They will. Yeah, they will.
Yeah. Well, my Lakers might lose again to the Pistons. Round 2.
They better not lose to Detroit.
You barely beat Detroit last time, so you're gonna have to probably try to close them out this time.
Well, G-Man was right about my Lakers. We're not making it to the playoffs.
No, I never say not made it. I pick y'all to make the playoffs.
Oh.
I pick y'all to make the playoffs. I even think you guys can get as far as the Western Conference Finals if they can get their head out their ass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My Lakers, we're done. We're not going to the playoffs. We're done.
It's still early, man. It's only 21 games. Still early.
Yeah, it's way too early for that. I think they still make it.
Well, the Suns.
Who knows? They may if they go into the buy-in. I would say it'd been a failure of a season. Playing, yeah. I think it'd been a failure of a season because they're not even supposed to be in that tournament.
In fact, only a half game back of 6 seed is early. They're only a half game back of 6 seed. Only 7, 8, 9, 10 playing the play-in. If you 1 through 6, you just make the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
It's only a half game back of 6. They're only a half back behind the 5th. They're only 2 games back behind the 4th. They're 3.5 back behind the 3rd. They're not that far back. It's early in the season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We just had our early struggles, but the second half we got to pick out the second half, man. So I tell people this year it ain't gonna be easy.
Yo, Lopez talking trash. He said he won tonight.
Devin Booker was serving in the mid-range again. Chris Paul doing his thing.
Yeah.
Playing mismatches. The Suns bench was balling. McGee played great defense, offensive boards. Mikal Bridges getting the transition. I'm telling you, this Suns team, I don't care what people say, this team's scary, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you were about to say something. Go ahead. You were about to say something.
No, you go.
I will not be surprised if they win the championship. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, same.
I won't be surprised because usually when a team loses in the finals, usually they come out even hungrier. Usually. They started off, 1-3? They've won 16 in a row. They're great defensively on the ball, have more shot blocking. They've passed the ball very well. And again, I know they choked to the Bucks, and I understand that. But there's no reason the Suns should have lost to the Bucks. However, it took Giannis to drop 40 and 50 and took Chris Middleton to drop 40 to barely beat the Suns. I'm just saying that I think the Suns have a great chance to go to the finals and win the championship. Because here's why. I'm not a believer in the Jazz for many reasons. Because here's the thing. Teams can go small ball and will frustrate Gobert. The Denver Nuggets, they're not healthy. Michael Porter might not play a game, might not come back. He has a back issue. Jamal Murray, if he were to come back, is he going to be healthy? I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know. He hasn't played since April. And the
Warriors.
Clippers, I'm not a believer in the Warriors yet. I have to see how Klay Thompson looks.
Yeah.
I have to see how these guys look in the playoffs. And also, the Warriors will be tough, but I'm not on this bandwagon. I have to see. Let me wait till playoffs before I change my mind. And also, the Clippers.
And my Lakers, we're gonna lose to the first round again.
It depends who you see in the first round. Depends.
We'll probably see the Suns again.
And you might be in trouble this time again. So,
Wow.
because the Suns to me got better, in my opinion.
Hey, yo, great one. Lopez rushed the crowd and say he run the fight. You know, when the guy was talking to Kambosos, he just rushed in and said, "Hey, everybody knows I won this fight. I want a rematch. Let's get it on again." The guy said this time they're gonna fight in his hometown because we fought in New York. Now we're gonna fight in Australia for the second fight. So let's do it again. No way.
I do think I would be surprised if the Suns win this year either.
Yeah.
I won't be surprised they can win the championship.
The Suns could probably win the championship. I'm trying to tell people the Suns ain't no joke, man.
They're not a fluke. People call them a fluke because they beat injured teams. Why about the Milwaukee Bucks? If we're going by that logic, are the Bucks frauds? If we're going by the logic that the Suns only beat injured teams, why about the Milwaukee Bucks? They needed 7 games to be the hobbled Nets team and needed 6 games to be the hobbled Hawks team. What are we talking about? The Suns are not frauds. It's not. They didn't pick and choose AD or Murray or Kawhi to be hurt. They didn't pick and choose. They beat who's in front of them. They're a good team.
Roz, your mic is off. Your mic is off.
Yo,
what up, y'all?
What's up, man?
But I'm not gonna lie. If Kawhi was healthy, the Clippers would have beat the Suns.
I don't know, man. I don't know that. I can't say that. They needed 7 games to beat the Mavericks. They needed 7 games to beat the Mavericks, and the Suns are better than the Mavs. I don't know, man.
But still, though.
Wait, Prince, are you watching this?
I mean, you can think what you want, Tate.
Say that again, Greg.
Are you watching a Showtime fight?
Sorry, man.
Oh, the Showtime fight. Oh, I gotta get it. Oh, word, man. I gotta get that one playing on in a minute.
Yep, it's too early. My Lakers are the 7th seed. Our best seed for us is probably the 5th seed.
That's what's
I
up.
don't know. After yesterday, I've even lost more faith in you guys.
That
was the dagger.
This team does not care for the regular season, man. They don't care for the regular season at all.
Okay, but come on, the Kings.
I tell you,
really?
Yeah. I mean, I started to realize that the Lakers are just a playoff team.
Yeah, but here's the thing: how you can't be a playoff team unless you start winning these regular season games.
We got to win this regular season, man. We got to go on. We got to go on like on a tank it.
You can't be a playoff team until you build some team chemistry.
Right.
That is true too. That is true.
Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna say this.
I mean, I would just like to say,
Go ahead. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say my Bulls had a tough loss today. That's all I'm going to say. My Bulls had a very tough loss today. Like how we played, too many turnovers. Had a 5-point lead in the 4th quarter and blew it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. If my Lakers keep playing like shit, we're going to get swept in the playoffs. I guarantee you. We're going to get
I'll
swept.
be honest. I know some of you guys are calling me crazy, but I think the Utah Jazz could beat the Lakers in a 7-game series.
Man, shut the hell.
Hell no.
I'm not going to argue. No way. Jazz cannot beat the Lakers.
There's no way. There's no way they're going to beat the
The
Lakers.
Jazz can beat the Warriors.
You don't think there's any way the Jazz
can definitely beat the
No. Because
The Jazz can definitely beat the Lakers.
Other than Donovan Mitchell, who do you trust in the Jazz right now in the playoffs? Other than Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, but I think
Who do you
any
trust on the
defender,
Lakers
I think
right now?
Rudy Gobert is probably the best.
So the same Rudy Gobert that got killed by Terrence Mann in the playoffs, you trust him? I don't.
No, but that's a
There's
big man on
There's a
the wing.
difference. Who do you trust on the Lakers right now? Tell me that.
I mean, you have Melo that can hit big shots for you in the playoffs. You
Monk.
got Dwight Howard,
Is
who's
Melo gonna
proven.
tell me
Rondo,
one
who's
lockdown
proven.
defender on the Lakers?
Okay, but here's the thing: do you trust Mike Conley in the playoffs? I don't.
I'll
Wait,
trust
do you
the
trust
Jazz
Russell
because they got
Westbrook?
more younger guys than the
I mean,
Lakers
you
do.
can trust the
And the
Jazz.
Lakers
I
don't play
don't.
defense.
All right, but where's their amazing defense against the Denver Nuggets when they're up 3-1 and the Clippers without Kawhi? My point exactly.
That's where the Denver Nuggets are better than the Lakers right now too. The Lakers are not a good team. They don't play defense.
I mean, I
they
say
rely
they're
too much on
so
playmaking.
team. What do you think, Prince? You think the Jazz can beat the Lakers in a 7-game series?
I don't know, man. I still say the Lakers probably still will pull it out because they got star power. I mean, I don't want to say it's hard to say three all-stars going to lose to that team with a bunch of future Hall of Famers. But hey, you never know, man.
Yeah, by the units.
They have 3 all-stars, but it's a terrible fit.
Yes, it is. It is. He is right on that.
A lot better. The Jazz are coached a lot better.
Quinn Snyder's one to work. Quinn Snyder's a good regular season coach, but come playoff time, he doesn't make adjustments. I'm sorry.
Okay, but I think compared to Frank Vogel, I take him over.
Frank Vogel has one. Frank Vogel, even though he's questionable sometimes with his adjustments, Frank Vogel has got it done. In fact,
and then you guys say this about star power. Remember when the Utah Jazz played the Thunder in the playoffs? What happened?
Yeah, but that's a different team. That was years past.
No. Okay, here. The
great do you think that's the worst big three?
Up until this point.
Oh, go ahead.
Up until this point. The Lakers' problem is not Frank Vogel. The Lakers' problem is not Frank Vogel. The Lakers' problem is Russell Westbrook and LeBron James. You got a point guard who does what LeBron does, and that's not going to work.
They both ball dominant
too. People still think LeBron.
The Lakers do not make a trade midseason. They're done.
Oh yeah, they got 2 guys that's ball dominant that need the ball. You can't make Westbrook a spot up 3-point shooter in the LeBron system because LeBron likes passing the ball to 3-point shooters in the corner pocket or on standing on the top of the key. But there ain't nobody there really.
Exactly, and Westbrook can't play off ball either.
Yeah, so it's just a bad fit for their big three. That's probably one of the worst big three pairings that we've seen recently now.
I'm telling you, this reminds me of the 2013 Lakers.
Same for me too.
They just don't work.
Yeah.
Except I think that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think except they're a lot more older. I feel like because even back then, at least Dwight was still in his prime, and then Kobe was still at.
I mean, Anthony Davis is still in his prime,
but he's not
the same thing. You can say the same thing. LeBron is still, top 10 debatably player. Anthony Davis is he's still not in his 30s. I mean, you can say the same thing, but they're just relying on a guy who they think could be the best player in the league, but he's not anymore. Just like the 2013 Lakers were relying on Kobe when he wasn't the best player in the league anymore.
True that.
All right. What do you think, Buddy Love? How far do you think this team's gonna go?
We already heard what he said yesterday.
So, Buddy Love, you still think the Lakers win the championship?
Do I the Lakers? Yeah. What do you mean, man? Is they winning right now?
I mean, they're 10-11 right now, so
I don't give a shit what they are. They still got LeBron, AD, and Westbrook, and Carmelo, and Jared Dudley.
Jared Dudley's gone, bro. He's
He ain't never gone. He's still there in spirit.
Wait, what?
He's still there in spirit. He never gone. His mentality is still.
All right, man. All right. So even despite all the struggles we have had so far, you think this team?
LeBron is there. Westbrook is there. Davis.
And you do understand it hasn't really worked out, right?
This is where people gotta understand. LeBron is not LeBron from 4 years ago.
That's what I've been trying to say. That
he's not the guy who's gonna take over a game. He's not the guy who's gonna.
They just won a championship 2 years ago. They just won a championship. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
okay, and
they got 4 months off.
Okay, in 2013, Kobe basically won a championship 2.5 years before. What happened in 2013?
He tore his Achilles.
You gotta understand too. They got in the bubble.
He was
they
getting
got 4
old.
months off.
LeBron's getting old. There's a big difference between 33
LeBron
and
didn't tear his
37.
Achilles like Kobe tore his Achilles. That's different. That's a career.
That's not the point. Why do you think LeBron keeps getting hurt
Yes, it
every
is.
other week? First it
If
was
Kobe
an
was healthy in
ankle,
2013,
then it was
you
the
don't know what he
groin,
could've done.
now it's a thumb. And then what's next? LeBron
Yeah,
doesn't have
LeBron's
the
been-
takeover game anymore. He doesn't have the explosive anymore.
Yeah, LeBron's only really been good for one season. Realistically, he's been hurt almost
Lakers,
every
that
year.
in that one season they won the championship.
He just
Yep,
catching
that's
up to
it.
him, my friend.
But you gotta
I think it's time
understand
people
too.
start
They had
accepting that.
4 months off in between. They're not gonna get. There's no
So
injury
did
prone.
everybody
They're not
else.
gonna get
Everybody else had 4 months off too.
The reason
Yeah,
the
but they're
Lakers
the
traded
most
for Anthony
injury-prone
Davis
team,
was
though.
to make him the number one option. And Anthony Davis can't stay healthy himself. And now it's back to LeBron, and that's not going to work.
Well, yeah, no, if there's injuries involved, you might not win. If they're all healthy, they're gonna win.
There's a difference, though. He's not 28 where he can come back from an injury and take over again. He's
LeBron
37.
is getting old, man, and the West is getting older strong. And if you were to make the finals, hypothetical, right? No, listen. Just it's a hypothetical, man. If the Lakers
Whose
were to make
background
the
music is
finals, whose background noise is that, man?
Yeah, somebody turned it off.
Can someone turn it off so I can see?
We're playing the music.
Oh,
Are you good, Pete?
hold on.
All right, thank you.
You good,
As I was
Pete?
saying, if hypothetically, right, the Lakers, just a hypothetical, were to make the finals, you're telling me right now there'll be a healthy Nets, Bucks, or Heat in the finals? Right
Hell
now?
no.
Right now?
I'm asking, right now, if they were to make the finals.
Shit, we already probably beat the Heat, but like I don't know being a healthy
Nets
Bucks
and
or
Bucks.
next team.
Yeah, they're gonna be the Nets and the Bucks. You're not
You
worried
think
about that.
the currently constructed, you're telling me, let's say if they play the
Yo,
Bucks.
wait. Hold on, Princess. Fulton versus Figueroa fight starting right now on Showtime.
Yeah, I'm trying to check it. I'm trying to get it in right now. So while y'all was talking, let me try to get the channel going.
But even if the Lakers were to make the finals, let's look at the Bucks, right? Milwaukee's rim protection with Brook Lopez and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and their spacing. Drew Holiday can slow down Russell Westbrook because Drew Holiday's a good on-ball defender. Chris Middleton just last year hit clutch shots for the Bucks, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, when healthy, he's a freaking beast. He can go to the rim. He's athletic. He's improved his shot a little bit. And so I don't know how you can beat the Bucks in the 7-game series. And if you were to play the Brooklyn Nets, right, you have no one to stop Kevin Durant. At some point, James Harden might figure things out. He's gonna play better. Patty Mills has hit big shots in the playoffs himself. And who knows? Maybe Kyrie comes back. Maybe there's a chance he comes back.
Even Aldridge too. I think he's gonna help that team. Even though he's
And Aldridge can stretch the floor
Adding
too.
to G Money,
Did Carmelo Rondo die or something?
adding to G Money's point, the Bucks and Nets would have the best player on the floor over the Lakers. LeBron is not better than Giannis and KD anymore.
Who's better
I'm
than
sorry.
LeBron? Ain't nobody better than LeBron.
KD is better than LeBron. Giannis is better than LeBron.
Right
If you
now,
can't
just
accept
right.
it, I'm
We're
sorry.
not saying all time. We're not saying all time. All time.
No. Right now,
LeBron's
LeBron.
I'm not taking
right
anything.
now,
I think
Giannis
LeBron
is
is a top 3 player of all time. But in today's game, he is
I
not
have
a
him
top
top
3
five.
player.
You're full of you're full of it. LeBron is the best player in the NBA.
How over Giannis and
KD couldn't even beat the Bucks. He couldn't.
And LeBron couldn't beat the Suns.
Hey,
What's the
Big
point?
Show, come join the chat, man.
LeBron was hurt.
Doesn't matter. He had a
LeBron was
2-1
hurt.
lead and lost.
KD was healthy. He
KD was
couldn't beat the
hurt.
Bucks at home. He had a
Bro, he took him to
That's
7
where I
games.
can't. That's where I
So
can't argue
it's
with
all
Buddy Love
Kevin
anymore
Durant's fault,
because
right?
he thinks
So-
LeBron's still the best.
So wait. So James
Wait,
Harden.
what? Did you see what Zach just put in the chat?
Oh, me.
So wait, James Harden going 5 of 17 in Game 7 against Milwaukee has nothing to do with why they lost. Joe Harris going 3 of 10 in that game has nothing to do with why they lost. We're gonna put everything on Kevin
What?
Durant.
Zach, LeBron's
My
not
buddy
4-2
Bud.
in the final. What are you talking about?
Hey, what does Zach say? I'm not gonna give LeBron a
LeBron's
pass.
4-2 in the finals.
That's you can't change the record. You're biased, Zach. Zach, you're biased.
Oh my God.
Zach is biased.
Zach is getting in the time machine and he's alternating
Zach,
history. He got the Thanos glove.
What else do you want to hear?
Zach got the Thanos glove. He about to stab it, make reality to what he wanted to be.
Well, Zach has turned to a LeBron fan, huh?
Zach is biased, and Buddy Love is a LeBron dick
KD
slurper
weak
too.
as shit. He has to join Golden State to beat LeBron. What are you talking about?
Well, say what you want, but KD could win this year. He has a chance to win this year. He might have won last year.
KD can't win shit without a super team. He's weak as hell. KD is trash. He can't win without a super team.
So Kevin Durant's trash, but beat LeBron twice in the finals. But he's trash.
He had a super team. He had a super team.
Doesn't matter.
LeBron had a super team.
In 2017,
both KD and LeBron can't win without super teams.
Who started the super team trend?
LeBron won without a super team.
Really?
What?
What super team did he win without?
He won 2 years ago without a super team. 2 years ago, he won.
Oh, yeah.
What was the LeBron doing without Anthony Davis? Please tell me that.
How was that a super team? It's two guys. How was that?
What was
super
LeBron
team?
doing without Anthony Davis?
All right, 2020, I'll say
who
it
started
was-
the super team trend? 2010,
I'll say
2011. Who
2020
started the super team trend?
So Buddy Love,
No.
I want to ask you something.
You're saying KD.
Without a super team,
Can't win
LeBron on the
without
Cavs to the finals in 2018.
So Buddy Love, I want
With
to
the
ask you
trash-ass
something.
Cavs team.
Did LeBron hit the game winner? No, Kyrie
How are the
Irving hit the
Cavs
game winner.
trash?
He went
They're
back to
good
Cleveland.
defensive. They're not
He went
trash.
back to Cleveland. He went back to Cleveland because he first went to Miami, got Dwayne Wade, joined Dwayne Wade, and he got Chris Bosh to come there. He formed the first super team. Okay?
Buddy left.
Then he left because he saw Dwayne Wade was aging. He went to join the upcoming best point, possibly
Kyrie
top
Irving,
point
and
guard
got
in the game.
Kevin Love
Kyrie
too.
Irving. And at that point, Kevin Love was debatably the best power forward in the game. Debatably.
He was.
That was a
Yeah.
big three. That was a big three
Jared
super
Smith,
team.
six-man
And
league.
Kyrie Irving was the
LeBron
closer. He was
started the
Mr.
trend.
Fourth Quarter. Kyrie Irving was Mr.
You
Fourth
can't
Quarter.
look at me and tell me LeBron didn't start this.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah, now
did.
he's
He
coming
definitely
in
did.
as Goat
Without a
Now
doubt.
look who's coming in as LeGoat James.
The
He
dude was
coming in as
biased.
the GOAT, James.
The dude was biased. Okay,
Man,
so
I'm
yeah,
not
just
a
like
LeBron
Bistro.
hater. I'm a huge fan of LeBron. The great
me
one.
too. I
Giannis,
like
I'm a huge fan
LeBron
of
too, but we
LeBron.
gotta be
Yeah, I like
honest.
the LeBron, but
We ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie for him.
But you got to be honest. The guy ain't the same.
It's true.
Yeah,
He's
but-
getting old.
yeah, but just like
I mean, you want to
Bistro.
hate on him? Go ahead and hate on him.
How's it hate when it's fact? It's
It's not called hating.
fact.
That's
It's
the great
terrible
one. He
legend.
knows me. I'm a huge
Can't
LeBron
argue.
fan. I love LeBron. I'd love to see him win, but he's not the same player anymore.
Yeah, that's a hypocritical statement right there.
What? What hypocritical statement? What do we say that was hypocritical?
How am I? How is that? Oh, man.
Do you like? I don't know what you guys have. What else you need to see? He's taking trash teams to the finals. He's the best player.
Bro,
Like,
the
That's
07
not what we're
Cavs were
saying.
not
That
trash.
is not what
man.
we're
They were
saying.
good defensively. The 07 Cavs were not
No,
No,
trash.
What are
G
you
Money,
saying?
We're
G
good
Money, G Money.
defensively.
Hold up, G Money. That's not what you and me are saying. We're not saying he hasn't accomplished all this, my friend. All we're saying he's not the same guy he was.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. LeBron's
if
great.
anything, he's better than what he was.
What?
Oh my God.
No, what? What?
Oh boy.
Did you not watch the finals against the Heat?
That was
Heat.
2 years
The
ago,
Heat.
man.
The fifth seeded Heat with Tyler
There's no
Hero.
rim
Yeah,
protection
Jimmy
at
Butler,
all.
a great defender.
Dude, Jimmy Butler is a
Oh,
fake
shit.
He's not a real superstar.
Oh, now
He's
he's
not-
not. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not, even 2 years ago. You have no clue. In your 30s, 2 years is a huge toll on your body.
What happened in
And
the
I'll
playing
give
game?
you
It's not
Brian
26
should have
to
won
28.
28.
It's not 25 to 27. It's 35 to 37, my friend.
How old is? Let me check how old LeBron is. Hang on, everybody.
No,
LeBron's
he's
36 right now.
He's gonna turn
LeBron's
38. He's gonna turn 38 in 1 month.
No, LeBron's 36 right now.
He's turning 37, I believe, soon in December.
Yeah, this month. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. There's a huge difference between 35 and 37.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 25 and 27.
I
It's
mean-
35 and 37. Your body starts deteriorating as you go older. It's science, my friend. If you can't accept that, I don't really know how we can have a conversation.
But LeBron's different. He's a different person. He's not regular.
So,
Dude, they're
Everyone
saying
said
the
about
same-
Kobe
wait,
and
wait.
everyone, yet they
They
started
were saying
falling.
the
Not
same thing
right.
about Kobe in 2013, and then
Yeah.
he tore his Achilles, and what happened?
Bro, Kobe
He
weak.
wasn't the same player.
Kobe not cut like LeBron is, bro. LeBron's different. He spent $1 million on his body a year.
oh my god.
Which is why he keeps getting hurt every other month.
Man,
Yeah, he does get hurt
gonna see.
a lot.
Y'all gonna see.
So if
Anyways, getting
LeBron,
away from basketball. Anybody watch college football here?
so go James. If LeBron,
No, I
was-
didn't.
What excuse would you give him?
I think a great one. You watch college football? Well, hold on
Not
for a
really,
minute.
but I
G-Man.
heard about Alabama though.
Oh, okay.
So if the Lakers don't win this year, look, James, what excuse will you say? Oh, LeBron was hurt. Oh, COVID, something. What excuse?
No. If LeBron's hurt, obviously he's not gonna win.
Okay, but he played. Chris Paul was hurt too. He had a shoulder injury. So what's your point? He played.
He was faking an injury.
What do you mean was faking it? What are you talking about? How was he faking it?
Dude, I have to get out of here now.
How is he faking? If he's really hurt, how did he come back a game later? He's not really hurt, dude.
Dude, not every injury's the same. And he was sitting out second halves, bro. What are you talking about?
James Harden was hurt.
Hold up. Let's go. You claim that if LeBron is healthy, they can't lose. And if he's healthy, he won't lose. Game 5, when Anthony Davis went out and it was LeBron's time to shine and close out. And what happened in Game 5?
He was hurt. He was hurt.
I don't want to hear that. LeBron was dunking on guys, alley-oops. He looked fine to me.
Yo, LeBron wasn't hurt until they actually lost. While he was playing, everybody was saying he was hurt.
You remember when he got swept?
He got poked in the eye. He was seeing 3.
Do you guys remember when he got swept?
Oh my God, man. Now he was poked in the eye.
Prince, do you remember when he came out with the cast after the Warriors?
He had a 2.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. The cast thing was funny.
So wait, Chris Paul can get hurt, he's faking an injury. LeBron gets hurt, he's not. Make sense.
Chris Paul wasn't actually hurt that
He
bad.
was hurt, man. He was in a second half. He was grabbing his shoulder.
He still had to play.
Look, though, why would Chris Paul want the Lakers to win? If he was faking an injury, you think he would want the Lakers to win? Like, what are you talking about? You don't fake an injury.
G-Money's right.
Bro, did you not watch the game? Do you watch basketball?
Bro, I watch basketball. You're a dumbass.
This question.
Does your battery have remote?
No. Hold up.
Dude, you don't know basketball.
You guys go watch that series again after Chris Paul got hurt. If you watch him at his jump shots, he cannot move his shoulder and he cannot shoot from the 3-point line because of his mobility from his shoulder.
Also, he was hurt.
He was not able to stretch.
Right? Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, my God.
So you're saying that Chris Paul was never hurt? That's what you're telling me? But LeBron was dunking on guys.
There's video evidence of him.
Whatever, you can have that opinion. LeBron was doing moves on Jay Crowder the whole series. LeBron didn't look hurt.
Jay Crowder's weak as hell. He's not. This doesn't even count.
What do you mean does it count? LeBron reverse layups on Jay Crowder.
His cornrows is too damn tight. He can't even move around the court. Jay
well, his cornrows beat your team.
LeBron,
his cornrows beat your team.
He's passing the ball to Wesley fucking Matthews, who sucks.
My man, we need to get in contact with LeBron. You could be his lawyer.
Dude, he's worse than Nick Wright.
Tell me.
In the game,
Did you know he got banned off Tickets channel?
Lego James.
Yeah, he got banned off Tickets channel.
I don't blame Ticket because Lego doesn't know what the hell he's saying. Oh, LeBron was injured, but LeBron was doing alley-oops.
Have you ever watched a game?
Reverse layup. He had a 2-1 lead, but he's hurt. All right.
Like Fight Reacts 2.0. You don't know anything about basketball.
I know basketball.
All right, guys. Let's change the topic.
So anyone gets hurt, they're faking.
Insubordinate.
Gets hurt, whatever, man. Let's change the topic.
Hey, man. Hey, he got $500 on the Lakers winning the championship. So he got to ride hard for him. He got to root hard for him.
When the Lakers lose, who makes some excuse? Oh, LeBron was
I'll cash up you $50. I promise you, I'll cash up you $50 right now.
There'll be some excuse. If you're hurt, don't play. Simple. If you're hurt, don't play.
Oh, so what kind of attitude would that be then? If he's hurt, he has to play. You got to man up.
No, if you're hurt, you don't have to play. You come up when you're healthy. If you're hurt, don't play.
He said Mamba mentality. Okay. All right, man. But
go ahead, Prince.
Oh, go yeah. But listen, man. LeBron's a great player, but he's just not. I agree with most of you guys. He's not the best player in the world right now. It is what it is. Sorry. You know, it happens, man. We all get old. Somebody else got to take that number one spot. You just saw it in this boxing fight tonight. What a big upset. So it is what it is sometimes, man. But who got money on some football tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Gonna be a good football weekend.
Oh yes. Word.
Who's ready for that Rams-Packers game? That's gonna be a hell of a game.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good game. That's two good offenses going up against each other. I like.
Wait, Rams?
I think the Rams are frauds right now. I don't trust Stafford in the playoffs.
Word.
He's never won a playoff game.
Never showed up in big games.
Okay, he never
won a playoff game in his career.
That's true. That's true. Because it's an entirely different team. The Rams are a pretty stacked team, man. So we've never seen them with this stack of a team. So I want to see what happens. It's going to be.
They
a
don't
good
even got
season.
Cam Akers.
They don't need Cam Akers in that offense.
All right.
Wait, then Ty a Cowboys fan? Tay.
I think Tay probably something wrong with his mic probably. But G Money, you got the fight. I mean, not the fight. The game that you saw today. That's your NBA Finals prediction, right?
My prediction, yes. I'm sticking with that.
So you got the Suns and
Suns
and
and
Nets.
Yes,
I had the Lakers and Nets. I'm not gonna, even though it may be pie in my face, but hey, I'm going by the big 3-star power. I think they're gonna make it. You know.
Yeah, I know same as G Money. I had the Suns and Lakers beginning of the season.
You meant Suns.
Yeah, what's your pick?
I had the Warriors coming out of the West, and the Great One knows this too. I had the Bucks coming out of the East, and I'm still going to stick with it. As much as I want to see my Bulls in the playoffs, I still think they may be a year or two away.
Okay, I feel that. I mean, that's real right there, being straight up honest. You know, so
I watched the Heat game today against the Bulls. They got to clean some stuff up. They're a little too young right now. I think give them a year of the playoffs, get some experience, maybe a second round. Next year, I feel like they could pull something.
Right, but Great One, we're talking about finals. You said Suns Lakers. You meant to say Suns Nets.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, Suns and Nets.
Okay.
And in the Western Conference Finals, I do have the Suns and Warriors playing.
I have to see the Warriors look. This is what I believe. I don't care if people get mad at me. I have to see this team in the playoffs before I be on the bandwagon, but that's just me personally. That is me personally, but the finals I would love to see Suns and Heat. I would like to see that finals. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would like to see the finals.
I got a hypothetical for you.
I would like that too.
Word. If Steph Curry and the Warriors do manage to find a way to win the championship, what does that do for you guys in terms of his legacy and as a player?
He rises up my legacy. Rises up on my list by far. If he gets a Finals MVP,
I think that puts Steph Curry in the top 10 of all time.
I don't know, because at my bottom I have Hakeem and Shaq at my bottom.
He
I don't know
number
if I
three
can
all
put him
time.
over Hakeem or Shaq.
Oh wait, Steph would be number 3 all time for you?
If he wins the championship,
he's number 3 for you?
No,
really? Wow, that's a big jump. That's a big jump.
3?
That's a big leap.
Number 3. I can't
put him in top 5 because of the Finals MVPs.
He better than Bill. Steph Curry better than Bill Russell. I don't care what you say.
I give you that. I agree with that. I agree. Personally, for me, I agree.
I don't know, man. Bill Russell was. He was a
the Great One. What you're not understanding is Steph Curry changed the way the game is played.
True, he did.
Yes, he did.
But the thing is, the old players,
LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. Yes, they were iconic figures. But no matter what you say, he had a bigger impact on game basketball. Changed the game of basketball. LeBron and Kobe.
And also, people like saying they didn't know
change the game of basketball.
Right, and another thing too to ask you.
Why do you think small ball is relevant today in this league? Because of Steph Curry. Why do you think big men cannot be played on the floor if they can't shoot?
Because of zone defense. Because of zone defense.
No, it's because of Steph Curry. It's because of Steph Curry. Zone defense existed
because
in the
Steph
90s
Curry,
and stuff
man.
too.
No,
it's because of Steph Curry. If you deny that, you didn't watch basketball your whole life.
But,
you probably watch WNBA. You don't watch basketball, man.
I know people like saying, "Oh, the Suns didn't win with Bill," but here's the thing: Frank Ramsey was in the military, and a lot of things happened to Boston before Bill. It wasn't just Bill Russell that just
forget Bill Russell. Is he past Hakeem Olajuwon?
Hell yeah, better than Hakeem, bro.
No. Curry. If Steph Curry wins the championship, he wins Finals MVP. Is he past Hakeem Olajuwon?
Not for me, no. For me, no.
Hakeem, he hands down better than Hakeem, bro.
I don't know, man. Hakeem won the tough 90s. Also, as a 6th seed, won a championship. I mean, Steph Curry is great. I love Steph Curry. But for me, Hakeem had a tough road in the 90s more than Steph. That's just me.
I respect their opinion, but there's different eras.
Steph Curry is extremely better than Hakeem ever would be.
I disagree.
I'm not going to say any Hall of Famer is not extremely better than any Hall of Famer. But I think
Hakeem
he's
can't
better than
shoot.
Hakeem just in general because
What
his
do you mean
skill
Hakeem
and
can't
unanimous
shoot?
MVP.
So
Not like Curry.
The way he
mid-range,
changed the
what you
game.
talking about?
Okay,
I
but
don't
Steph
care how
can't play
far he
defense
shoots.
like Hakeem.
So just
Steph can't
so
play
you're not
defense like
better shooting
Hakeem.
worse? That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
On top of that, too, Hakeem won with 0 Hall of Famers.
Thank you, 94.
And then he carried a 6 seed to a championship.
The year
Hakeem
after that.
played with Drexler.
You can
Dude,
argue.
Okay,
You can
94.
argue that Steph won.
That was
You
95.
can argue Steph won a championship without some Hall of Famers too.
No,
True.
Clay Thompson is going to be
You
Hall of
look at
Famer.
me. I don't think
Clay and KD.
Andre Iguodala's a Hall of Famer.
No, Clay Thompson's a Hall of Famer, though.
Clay's a Hall of Famer. Kevin Durant. That's
Okay,
it.
but when they won,
Draymond not
when they
Draymond.
won,
He a Hall of Famer,
when
but
they
he's not a Hall
won
of
was
Famer.
I
Clay
don't know,
Thompson a
man.
Hall of
Clay's not a
Famer.
Hall
When
of
they
Famer. I
won,
don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Draymond is going to be a Hall of Famer, though, even though we all disagree that he shouldn't be there. He's going to end up getting in here.
no. What I'm saying
That's
is
the
when they
funny
won
part.
their first chip against Cleveland, Clay Thompson, Draymond Green were still very young. They were not Hall of Famers then.
They
You
were
can't
bad in
discredit
that
Steph Curry
series.
for
Yeah.
that.
They were
Oh
bad
yeah,
in
they
that
was
series.
they were still green
Oh,
that
Steph
year.
Curry
Yeah, they
messed
were.
up LeBron, bro. Steph Curry.
I think out of
definitely
any
top three.
championship in history, I think Hakeem won without the least amount of Hall in history.
You can make a case.
1994.
There's also Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk too. Back in
No,
2011. I know
Kawhi
he
did.
had-
Kawhi did.
What year?
No. Dirk had some Hall of Famers. He had Jason Kidd.
I mean, he had Hall of Famers, but I'm
Kawhi
saying that
had-
Jason Kidd was aging.
bro.
Yeah.
Fair
I mean-
enough. Fair enough.
And also, Kawhi won with Hall of Famers in San Antonio, but in Toronto, the only Hall of Famers really Kyle Lowry, other than Kawhi.
No, I still
Yeah,
think
but
that
that team was very
1994
good.
one.
That team was very good though.
That what? Yeah, that Raptors team. All they was missing was a superstar to take them over the top. They just that's all they was missing.
Not even
And
that.
they-
The year
they
after
traded in.
Kawhi left, they were still the second seed in the East. They were still the second seed in the East after Kawhi left to go to the Clippers.
Yeah, they had some good players.
They were not finals contenders without Kawhi. They were good, yes, but they were not. They needed that superstar to help them get over the top. Yes, they were second
No,
seed.
my point
but
isn't that. I'm just saying they were a very, very good team even before.
no,
Kawhi
they were a
left.
good team, but I don't think they were finals caliber. That is me. They were a good team.
No,
but I don't
that's
think
not what I'm saying.
They
I'm
almost
just
lost
saying
to
Kawhi
Sixers,
had a
bro.
lot
Kawhi
of
got the
help.
lucky bounce, bro.
It doesn't matter if it was lucky. It went in, and it won. It went in.
Dude, he always says something like, "Oh my god."
It went in.
Man, I'm just gonna say, man, if that shot didn't go in, Philadelphia would have won the championship. Man, they were stacked.
I mean, that's debatable. We don't know. The game went in overtime. We
Hey,
don't know that.
same with the Nets too. If KD's foot is not online, they win
The
that.
Nets probably would have went to the finals and might
They
have
would have
won.
won the championship. Yeah, man, but
The-
Philly was stacked. Philly
yeah.
was stacked.
Philly had some good players. Yeah, they did. I mean,
Jimmy
a lot of people
Butler,
thought he was going to
Redick,
win that year.
Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. Oh my God,
They had a good team. It's just that the inconsistent. They had a good team. Just that fourth quarters were up and down. That was the downfall.
Speaking
no,
of that,
it wasn't that. They had too many egos on that team.
And also, Brett Brown
Oh,
was not a good coach, in my opinion. Brett Brown, he was not the right coach, in my opinion.
Oh, terrible.
Word.
He was terrible coach. Doc
He was a
Rivers
whole-
was that coach too.
speaking of Ben Simmons, do you guys feel sorry for him that he's almost going broke?
Nope.
Oh,
He's
He
losing
needs
a lot of money.
man.
what I don't get why he
He's
doesn't at
gotta
least
go
show up, just show up to the games.
Yeah, just go to work, man. Just play your game, man.
He doesn't even have to play because
He's gotta grow
Doc
up.
Rivers is not going to play him, but at least sit on the bench and I don't know.
I don't know. You don't think somebody's talking in his ear? I mean, you think Rich
It's that
Paul?
Rich
Yeah, I heard
Paul,
about click
dude. It's that
unemployment,
Rich
bro.
Paul.
I don't know. I think somebody's is probably telling him, "Hey, man, you should sit out because you're gonna get paid more money. Just hold on."
I think Rich Paul gave him. I don't think he's
But Ben Simmons
great.
is Ben Simmons. He doesn't care.
No, I don't think Rich Paul is this great manager people are talking about.
He's not. He's not a great manager. He's not.
You know, because this is weird behavior.
Because of LeBron.
Yeah, but this you gotta admit, this is weird behavior from Ben Simmons. We didn't see this in the years past until now. Was Rich Paul always his manager? Was he always with Rich Paul?
Ben Simmons, I think so.
Shiraz, do you know?
I think so.
What happened?
Was Rich Paul? How long was Rich Paul Ben Simmons' manager?
Well, Clutch Sports. How was he?
He's been
How
there
long
for
was?
a few years.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of weird that he's actually. I don't know. I just think this is absolutely weird that he's holding out this long and he can't take criticism.
He has to. If you're Ben, just ignore the damn criticism. Just be better. That's what I believe if I were Ben. What I would do if I were Ben Simmons.
I don't think.
Ben needs to learn to ignore opinions that don't make sense. Don't react to everything. Ignore them. There's some opinions that don't deserve to be respected. That's what I believe. You just gotta ignore that shit.
I agree.
Right.
I think Benson's gonna understand. He's gonna understand. He really does not have much value in the game right now.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
And
who he thinks he's gonna get traded to. A lot of teams look at Ben Simmons and don't value him that much.
oh yeah.
Well, honestly,
And
if I'm the Sixers, I'm trying to put him.
Flawed.
oh yeah. And the
I'm the
76ers want too much for him.
I said, if I'm the Sixers,
Yeah.
I'm sending him to a poverty team like the Kings or somewhere.
If I'm the Kings, I'm not giving him De'Aaron Fox for Ben Simmons. I ain't doing that.
What about Buddy Hield?
Maybe straight up, yeah. But I ain't giving him more than that.
Word. Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
man.
Buddy Hield can flat out score a ball. We saw that against the Lakers, right, Legoat?
You can stretch that floor, but A can hit the mid range. Did you see that shot over LeBron?
Man, Lakers wasn't trying for real, man. It was regular
Oh
season.
my God!
Oh my God! Now that we're trying regular season.
You go to 3 overtimes. Something's wrong. Oh yeah.
Dude, they need to get the ratings up, bro. Adam Silver told LeBron.
I don't want to hear that.
Bro.
They had a 13 point lead in the fourth quarter. Almost forgot about that. Prince. LA was up 13 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, there's another man at LA too. People don't listen to me. They're a bad team. They're a bad closing team. They can't close.
Right.
No, they're not.
The execution is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have a. Have you noticed in these games? All the games they won by like barely a margin.
Barely. They barely beat the Pistons by 5. Barely beat the Rockets.
Bro, they just beat the Knicks, bro.
Dude, they lost to the Knicks. What are you talking about? They lost to the Knicks. The Lakers lost.
Did you watch the game?
Bro, I watched
the 2
the
weeks
game.
ago. They were up.
Dude, the Lakers lost to the Knicks. Get the facts right.
Oh yeah, and then
you talking about 2 days ago? 3 days?
Oh my, bro, the Knicks beat the Lakers, accepted by 6.
Oh yeah, and tomorrow though they're playing the Pistons again.
They better not lose to Detroit. They should blow the Pistons out of the
You know what they call? They're saying that they might need some extra security.
Hey man, if I'm LeBron, I am playing. Isaiah Stewart about to beat his ass.
Word. Yo, you think he gonna have this team halfway traded before trade deadline?
I mean, if he's smart, he needs Russell Westbrook.
Trade all that. Trade Westbrook, bro. Trade AD injury ass, bro.
So wait, you picked the Lakers to win the championship. Now you want them to trade AD and Westbrook. Makes no sense, bro.
Bro, as long as we got LeBron, it don't matter. It don't matter who we got.
Dude, LeBron is not enough, man. Bro, LeBron is not Jesus Christ, okay?
He better than him in basketball, bro. I think LeBron like 6'8", isn't he?
He's better than who at basketball? Who?
I'm pretty sure LeBron the best player of all time, bro. He better than anybody on earth.
All right, you can believe that. I don't. Sorry.
LeBron got that magic powers, bro. That's not.
He's still gonna win.
Yeah, LeBron living in Space Jam right now.
You give LeBron a big 3, then he'll win. Put it like that. That's what he needs.
But I can't
LeBron
Space Jam. This is not Space Jam.
This is real life, bro. Real life.
It's that NBA 2K. I can't get you laughing.
Guys. I can't wait for Legault's excuse. Once the Lakers lose in the playoffs, injuries, COVID, suspensions, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait for the excuses.
Well, there's always going to be an excuse.
Mm-hmm. LeBron was injured. He had a 2-1 lead on the Suns. AD was injured. He had a 2-1 lead on the Suns.
Prince, are you watching this fight right now or no?
No, I can't watch it, man. So I can't find my remote. I don't even know where it's at. So.
It's not that great of a fight right now.
Oh, damn. But man, that was some fight tonight, bro. That was arguably the upset of the year and one of the best fights of the year. But yo, with that said, man, we about to get up out of here, man.
Sure.
So it's about that time. Yeah, I wanted to say shout out to everybody that joined tonight. I mean, it's a good night of sports, man. And tomorrow's gonna be even a better night of sports. Hey, yo, G Money, I know you have fun in This was in Brooklyn, right?
In Brooklyn, yeah.
Yeah. So hey, good game experience, man. So we'll see what happens on the next one, man.
Right, sir.
All right, peace.
I mean, take it easy.
All right, take it easy, y'all. Hey, yo, Tay, you can hop off. We about to head up out of here. All right. Let me give a little final wrap up before I head up out of here. This was arguably one of the best fights of the year. It's an upset. This was a true Rocky moment. Rocky beating Apollo Creed when Apollo Creed was more famous, more favored. Rocky was an underdog. Nobody thought he would win. This is what makes the sport of boxing special. When you have an underdog that refuses to lose, coming into a fight, winning. This guy said he wasn't going to lose by no means necessary. He was going home with that title. He had the eye of the tiger. He had go get him, Rock. You know, he had all the moments. He stole the show. He stole the moments. And he beat one of the best fighters in the game today, which is Teofimo Lopez. You know? So tonight was great. You know, even though Teofimo is a big loudmouth, I think he cost himself this fight. I think he was too cocky, too full of himself, trying to rush this fight. And that's what happened. So, great fight, man. Peace.